Bob Banks went yard 3. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Bob Banks. Really bringing some thump at the plate lately, averaging more than a homer per day over the last 5 games. An unreal pace. And there's a hit. Mitch Haniger now at the plate. Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a ball belted left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, hustling for 2. Throws to second, and it's a 2-out double. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. A solo blast, and they tie it up. It's 1-1. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, number 5. Swings and jolts one to left. Hits the fence. And here comes the runner. The tag, safe, and they've taken the lead. It's 2-1. We hear a lot about how the numbers turn against the pitcher the 3rd time through the order, and that might be what's happening here. Looking at the manager, he may have a decision to make. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. To first, double play, nicely done. We head back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Samad Taylor. Line drive, that's a base hit. And that one's getting into the corner. Around first, hustling for 2. Now around second and digging for 3. And the throw's offline, safe at 3rd. Nice line drive cut there, had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. Last chance for the home team. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks. To the left side, but it is well foul. And that puts the tying run on base. And he's clearly locked in after yet. Next to bat for the Drillers, Damon
number 30, Keith.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in, fires to the plate. And the Drillers walk it off. They win it 3-2. A 3-2 final score. Bob Banks getting locked in. Bob Banks digs in now. And you'd have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. Now, Bob Banks. He's already homered in this ballgame. Swing and a foul straight back. George leads off of first with 2 away. Sharp grounder into the outfield for a hit. Lead runners around second. And now runners on the corners with 2 away. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. A 3-run home run. Second home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1.
Thanks.
One out and runners at first and second. Bob Banks getting ready to hit. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Oh, what a great play. Goes to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. 3 runs.
Now batting.
And now the DH, Bob Banks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his 3rd homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. In the air, out towards right center. It's pretty deep. Brings it in for the out. Two outs and a runner at first. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, Mitch Haniger. On the ground to the right side, Bracho. That's the ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this. Bob Banks just about ready to go. And now, Simon Taylor.
The center fielder, Simon Taylor.
And we are underway.
0-1's the count.
Now a flare off the bat. And that'll get down for a hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. They don't ask how, they ask how many. He'll take that hit, even if it wasn't exactly a laser. Well, he didn't square it up, but managed to dunk it down into some open space for a knock. The pitcher shouldn't get too down. He made a good pitch, and sometimes you'll give up hits like that one. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Comes up empty, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets under it, pops it up. Bracho. There's 1 down. Digging in for the Travelers, Mitch Haniger. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. 1-1 pitch, fouled away. Taylor at first, 1 out. Got him swinging. 2 away. So digging in, Jared Sundstrom. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That sinking fastball looks really hittable. Strike 3, and that's out number 3. We'll take a break. 2 away here. Nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. As hot a hitter as they come, riding that incredible hitting streak.
Hey, nice rip.
That's a base hit. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. 1 away. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Emerson. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across 1 run. He swings and fouls 1 off. No score here in the 2nd inning. Swing and a miss out in front of that.
0-2.
In the air to left center. Diving try, but it falls in. Base hit. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Nick Raposo will hit next. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Down.
On the ground, 2 ball. And there's 2 away. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Brock Rodden. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. And a high fly out to center.
That's mine, that's mine.
Drops into the glove. Top half, 3rd inning, and here's the first baseman, number 16. Fouled off left side. On the ground, right side. 1 down.
You're out.
Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Samad Taylor. 1 for 1 so far, led off the game with a single. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a miss, chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
2 away now after the drop 3rd strike. So up next, Leonardo Rivas. Flied out the first time. Rivas stands at 5 feet 8 inches, hitting second in the lineup, and he's a native of Venezuela. Strike 2. He's really attacking the zone, so the hitter has to get more aggressive. However, he could counter. Swings and misses, goes down on strikes. And a nice frame on the mound, he sets him down 1-2-3. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Moving on now to here's some real power at the plate, Bob Banks. This is a prime opportunity right here. Slides, but can't come up with it. 1 run comes in. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. It's 2-zip. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Haniger leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Now at the plate, Jared Sundstrom. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. He swung early in the count, and that's been a recurring theme with this lineup. Seems like a big part of their strategy in this one. Here comes the 0-1. And swing and miss. Not sure what was discussed in the hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Next is the designated hitter, Nick Dunn. Popped out the first time. And that one fouled off. Fastball for a strike. Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning. We're ready for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Colt Emerson. Good rip, but that 98-mile-per-hour heat just a cut above. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
And that's a strikeout looking. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Next to hit, Nick Raposo. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Foul ball there. The Drillers, leading by 2. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Now here's the 0-2. Struck out swinging. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game. Now at the dish, Brock Rodden. He started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. Oh, and 2 now. Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Swings through it for the K. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. Bob Banks now at the plate. A chance to do some more damage here after driving in a pair the last time up. That one smashed to left field. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Runner around third. Cut off. Throw to third. The tag out. We're set for the top of the 6th inning. Stepping to the plate for Arkansas, the first baseman, number 16. Swing and a foul straight back. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. 0-2, and the delivery. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the 6th. Next up for the Travs, Samad Taylor. 1 for 2. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard.
That's ball 2.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Travelers down by 4 runs. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Struck out looking for the backwards K. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Travelers, Leonardo Rivas. Fly ball, left field.
Got it.
And that'll do it. Go to the bottom of the 6th. The Drillers with the lead, 4-0. All set for the start of this inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 1-2 offering. Struck the batter out without a swing. Leadoff batter set down to open the 7th. Coming up to the dish for Arkansas, Jared Sundstrom. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Got him. 2 away now to start the 7th. And now, Nick Dunn. In the air to left. Fair ball. And now, Colt Emerson.
Yeah!
The Drillers up by 4. Here in the top half of the 7th. Swing and a miss.
No ball,
and the count is 0-2. Struck him out looking. Still in total command. So digging in, Bob Banks. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. This ball is crushed deep to left. This one's gonna go. Made the hurdler pay for that one. A 2-run shot. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0. Man on at first. Next to hit, Mitch Haniger. Ground ball could be 2. To second for 1.
He's out.
Out. A double play to end it. Banks will not be denied on the mound as he hit the 350 strikeout plateau. Bob Banks comes into this one. So 2 down.
That is
Bob
third.
Banks
The
digs in
designated
now.
hitter,
4
Bob
for 4
Banks.
last night. And that's a fair ball. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. No question, he came up ready to hit. So close to going foul that time, but a great job to keep it fair. That's a good example of why it's so important to keep your hands tight to the body. If you overextend, that's a foul ball for sure. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's gotta feel good. Up to 5 homers in the series. And they lead it. It's 1-0. Left a low 90s fastball in a hittable location. This one is labeled.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
And it hits the fence. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe. It's 2-0. That makes 2 doubles for him on the day. Not a bad bit of work by the DH. 2 out and a runner in scoring position. And now it's going to be intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base that could end the inning. So up next, Bob Banks. Already a homer for him in this one. Smoked on the ground to second. Play made. That ends the inning. So they can't get the winning run across. And 1 away. Winning run at second. And now the runner breaks for third. Left field. That's back. There to make the catch. Throws to second. Throw behind the runner and doubled off. Nothing doing here in this. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks. He's already homered in this ball game. And what a play! Ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was. Bob Banks on an Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leonardo Rivas. Ground ball left side, and it's off the bag. The throw in to second, pulls into second safely, 1 out. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. He's got some impressive wrist strength to be able to pull a ball on the outer half that hard. Not many hitters can do that.
Hey, your turn. Nobody better.
And base hit. Lead runner turns at second, throw into third, and the throw's offline, safe at third. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Nice compact bat path on that swing and a great rip into center field. Liners like that one are a good way to raise the batting average. Hard ground ball, base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. It's 6-0. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. And he's a threat every time he steps into the box. Hauls it in for the out. Runner at first. Next to bat for the Drillers, Bob Banks. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. A 2-run blast. And they boost their lead. It's 9-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Out to center. In and to the right. Makes the catch. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping to the plate for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo shot. Two
Now
away.
batting,
Runners at
left
first and
fielder,
third.
Bob
Coming up to the
Banks.
dish for Tulsa, Bob Banks. Belted deep to left center and gone. Blasted that one out of here. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 17-0. 2 outs and a runner at first. Next up, the designated hitter, Brock Robin. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Great effort at the plate. Bob Banks went yard. Digging in for the Drillers, Bob Banks, coming off a 3-homer game last night. So we'll see what kind of encore is forthcoming. Swing and a drive. Hits the top of the wall. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. That one felt good. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. Great swing, loud contact, and a predictable result when you look at the exit velocity. And that ends the inning, so we'll take a break. If you want your basement to be ready for a flood, a carnival, and everything in between, call Montresor Basement Design, proud sponsors of this broadcast. Bottom of the 5th inning here in Tulsa. There's one down. Well, he certainly wasn't willing to wait around. Just barely missed hitting that first pitch fastball out of here. Now the left fielder, Bob Banks. And already in this one, he's gone deep, hitting a solo homer back in the 2nd inning. That was a nice boost for his team early on. And it's gone. A solo blast. 2nd home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-4. They are feeling great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Ripped into the outfield. Should be extra bases here. He makes the turn and digs for second base. Not stopping. He's headed to third. The relay. And he's out. Cut down. And that ends the inning. 2 outs and runners at first and second. Next up for the Travs, number 16. And this one right back to the mound. On to first. Ball game. Every time up, he was a threat. And that's a big piece of why they got the win.